Yeah, outside of anime though, I had a real life Ratatouille moment.
What's that mean?
Explain yourself, Garnt. Explain yourself.
This has never, ever happened to me before.
Okay.
But we were having a celebration dinner for New Year's basically. So it was me and Sydney on a date before the New Year's, and we thought, let's treat ourselves before the New Year's comes. Let's go to a nice restaurant. So we go to this restaurant, and it's a lovely meal. It's kind of like a course meal, which is a lot. There are a lot of places here in Japan that do like course meals, and now in Thailand, a lot of them are popping up as well. So we thought we'd try this one that was close to where we lived, it was a fine meal up until for the most part. We mostly just did it for the vibes and just to try something new. And then we get to the desserts where we could order different desserts, and there was this fucking milk dessert, and I'm like, I don't know how you guys feel about milk desserts, but I'm like, nah.
Slop or pudding? I'm like,
Yeah, not my first choice.
Yeah. Not my first choice. So I go for the coffee flavored dessert because as you do. And so when we ordered the desserts, this time the actual chef comes out himself.
Oh, okay.
The actual chef comes out himself to give us these desserts. And I can't remember much of what he said, I'll be honest. All I remember was he gave Sydney the milk dessert, and it's a lovely kind of pudding in milk with some crunchy bits on top of it. Sure. And he's just this is like a play on some of the stuff that my mum used to make for me. And
Okay.
I'm like, oh, okay. The chef really cared about this dish, and he came out to present it, and then he explains my dish, which is more like a coffee kind of cake. And so I have my dessert, and it's fine. And then Sydney has a bite of her, and she's like, this tastes weird. I don't know what this taste is. And I'm like, I don't really like milk desserts. And she's like, no, please give it a try. I'm like, okay, I'm really full. I'll have one bite. And I remember taking a spoonful of this pudding, right? And taking a bite. And my mind literally just went and I instantly recognized the taste. I instantly recognized the taste because my boss man chef. Anyone living in Southeast Asia, you'll understand what I mean when I say he made somehow a high quality play on a Milo dessert.
Oh my God.
And I have never had this moment before where I've had one taste and it literally, I was just I tasted the Milo and it just brought me back to being at my fucking grandma's house, eating Milo for the morning.
Yeah.
And I'm just silent for a bit. And Sydney's like, are you okay?
I'm thinking, woman.
And I'm like,
he's in his mind palace.
And I'm like, can we swap desserts? And bro, I'm just like a fucking kid again, being like
tearing up.
Just fucking tearing up. No, it was such a weird experience where a flavor just unlocked my memory because I've never because.
Me when I eat beans.
yeah. It was a memory that I'd forgotten I had, and I'm like, damn, food's fucking awesome, man. I get it now.
Best thing in life, man.
I fucking get it now, man.
You get it finally.
I already get it, but now I just have this extra layer of appreciation for how fucking amazing food can be.
Of course, everything.
Yeah,
everything.
Of course.
Fucking
it's kind of I've never had that experience before outside of just music, where listening to a song just unlocks
brought
that
you back.
Brought me back.
I Dude, when I went to Germany, it did reaffirm my opinions that I still think that like British food is better than German food. Not that like I'm not saying that it's bad. I just think that like British food gets too much hate.
Right.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
German food was phenomenal because I love salt and meat. So I was happy.
Yeah.
And I was eating, every single restaurant I went to, I fucking love sauerkraut.
Oh, dude,
love
it's the best.
You could hand me a giant fucking bowl.
Give me a salad bowl of sauerkraut
I would
and I'll chomp
eat it, gobble
Yeah.
it up. So every restaurant I went to, I was like, can I get a side of sauerkraut with this? And I was eating it, and I was thinking it, I was eating it, and I was like, huh, this is just white people kimchi. Right?
Fuck.
Right?
Holy shit.
I laughed and then I thought about it. And I was just like,
no, it is.
shit, he might be cooking.
This is just like white people kimchi. Or I guess kimchi would be Asian sauerkraut.
Asian
Whichever one came
sauerkraut.
first. I don't know, but I was eating it and I was like, one of them's spicy. One of them's a lot more sour. And
Yeah.
But I was like, this is white people kimchi. This is what it is. It is. Right?
I mean, yeah, kind of.
Sauerkraut gone?
You're kind of cooking with that.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
It's pretty old. Sauerkraut is phenomenal though.
It's so
What
good.
a
Yeah.
fucking amazing dude. And it's like the perfect dish to go with all this like heavy, meaty,
Yep.
potatoy food.
Oh, kimchi definitely
Whoa.
came first.
Yeah. Oh.
3,000 years ago.
That's crazy. Dude, it was great. And I had sausages every fucking day.
Of course, you have
Every
to.
single meal, I would get sauerkraut, and I'd be like, every place would be like, do you have pretzels as well? I'm like, yes. I'm like, I'll take a pretzel. So I think I ate, counting the beer, I think it was like 5,000 calories a day, every day. It was just so much, but it was fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, how many kilos did
Bread.
you all put on during?
I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
count. We don't count it. We don't count during Christmas. That's not the point.
That's fair.
But I ate a lot. I also, ProZD gave us some recommendations for board games for like family members who maybe don't, they don't want to sit down and read a bunch of rules.
Sure.
Yeah.
And he recommended 3 games. I bought all 3. All 3 of them, phenomenal. They were amazing. Family loved them. Every single day we'd play these board games.
Hell yeah.
yeah.
The one where you do like the numbers. It's called The Mind.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
Where
yeah,
you put
yeah.
1 to 100. Dude, we were getting heated over it. Because it'd be like 10 p.m. My dad might have started on the beers early, and he's, maybe he's a little tipsy. It was infuriating playing that game with someone who was not locked in. Because the whole game is that like maybe we'd have 2 cards each from 0 to 100, and we'd have to go ascending. So if I put like 1, you can discern that maybe the next card, if there's like 8 cards in play, it's probably going to be like a 12 to 15 difference, right?
Yeah.
So he'd have like you put down 1, he'd have like a 6 and he wouldn't move. And we're all like, we're all thinking like, no one got a lower card? No one got a lower, okay, I'll go. And then he'd be like, oh.
I had a
What do you
6.
You'd be like, what do you mean? Oh, I'm sitting here toiling. I have a 20. I don't know if I should go.
Yeah.
And then one time I got so angry. I genuinely tilted at a family board game. I think my brother put down 55. We're all waiting. We've all got like 1 card each. We're all sweating. I've got like 70. And I'm like, okay, shit. Okay, I think it's my turn.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, I put down 70. And he goes, oh, he had 56. I was like, Dad.
56 comes after 55.
No one else could have gone better than you. You were not looking. And then sometimes you go, is it my turn? I was like, there's no turns. You just go when you think you have the next lowest number, Dad. Go. Bless him. I was getting tilted. But it was great. And then we played another game called Just One. That was really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was really good board games. Thank you, ProZD, for giving us fantastic board game
Yeah,
suggestions.
my sister brought like a bunch of card games and like family games.
Yeah.
She brought over Monopoly card game.
Dude, my brother loves this game too.
Dude, it's fucking
Monopoly card game?
yeah.
Dude,
I'd never even heard about it.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
If you hate like the how long a Monopoly game is, Monopoly Deal. That's
But
it.
you have to fuck each other over.
You
so
do.
It can be very fucking
Oh,
annoying.
but dude, our family is like pros at fucking each other. So like by the end of it, my dad would just get so
it's pretty good.
tilted.
It's pretty good. You just have to get like you basically just draw cards.
Yep.
Right.
And the first person to get 3 full sets wins.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's over in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, 10, 15 minutes at most.
It's actually surprisingly a pretty good game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we can play it. It's
thought.
very,
Yeah,
very good.
We should play it. Maybe on Patreon.
Yeah, on the
Yeah,
Patreon
maybe
we can
we
play
should
it.
on Patreon.
Yeah, but
looks like fun.
we got so heated playing this game just because
Dude,
this game is all about
Because you
fucking
can
over
fucking
other
steal
people.
everything, yeah.
There's like a card where you can steal an entire like finished
Yes,
set
yes. Oh my
of properties, and just,
my God.
just like when you get it in your hand, you just do that look of like I'm about to
Until you get-
ruin one of your
But
guys'
then
days.
someone else can draw a card that's like, negate all effects.
Yeah.
And you're
Yeah.
like, no. Like, ah!
Yeah, we called it the hell nah card. Throw it down, it's like hell nah.
It's good. It's a good game.
Yeah,
We
it's
should-
a
we should-
really
we should
good
play it.
game.
It's,
Yeah.
I mean, board games just hit a niche that sometimes
Yep,
Yeah.
you can't get with other games.
absolutely.
One thing I also learned about Germans is that they don't fuck around with kebabs. They take kebabs very seriously.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Because I knew that like kebabs are a really popular dish in Germany. And so I posted one to Twitter. I was like, damn, I've been eating kebabs nonstop. And then everyone was like, yeah, you call that a kebab? No. No. I was like, what the fuck? And everyone's roasting me in the comments. Being like, that's not a kebab. Fake German kebab. That can't be real. They'd be like, based on the location, this is South Germany kebab. I was like, what the fuck? And he was right. I was like, what the fuck is this? What is this?
The
What is
rainbow
this
of kebabs.
I don't get it. Everyone in Germany loves kebabs.
I mean,
And
based.
I was
It's a
waiting
great
outside.
food.
I was waiting outside of this one place getting a kebab, and I was looking at this German guy, and he, was waiting, and because I didn't know if he was waiting to order or he'd ordered and waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I asked him, I was like, "Oh man, have you ordered?" He's like, "Oh no, go ahead." It was I'm doing my order, then we're standing there waiting, and he goes, "So you like kebabs?" Classic German dialogue.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, it's good. And I was like, do you like this one? He goes, this is not the best in German. And I was like, why? I was like, what kind of response is that?
Yeah, I'm like, thanks for waiting after I finished ordering.
And I'm like, you ordered from here, right? I ordered from here. Why did you order from here? This is not the best. Where is the best in Germany? Why am I ordering from here?
Yeah.
German dialogue utterly confused me at times.
I think
Yeah.
that's actually a compliment in German, actually.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think he was saying it's okay.
Yeah.
Like, I think
it's good, but there is better.
Yeah, I understood. Like,
Yeah.
I was trying to understand in the German way of speaking that this is like his way of saying it's aight.
Yeah. Because
Which is
he didn't
fine,
he
right?
didn't say it was bad.
Yeah.
He just
Yeah.
said he just implied
There's
that
better.
there is and to be fair, this is not the best in Germany.
Yeah.
Is kind of like, okay, so there's only one kebab that is.
Yeah, because I realized this when a German tells me something is good. This is like me saying, bro, this is the fucking shit. This is the best spot I've ever had in my life. This is phenomenal. They
Yeah.
go, yeah, it's good.
Yeah, them saying it's good is saying it's not bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's always the
Germans-
opposite.
Germans watching. Can you translate for us, please? What is wow?
Yeah.
Dude, they know. And the thing is those bastards in Germany, they know it. They know
Yeah.
that they're confusing to us.
Yeah.
They know that it makes no fucking sense when they talk like this.
Yeah.
But they can't help it. But they're very nice. I
Yeah.
love the Germans. Very sweet people.